Ha! Hey everyone, Hassan here. Welcome to the world of Ha. Today I have another Nintendo Switch related video for you. This is the Japan exclusive Disney Tsum Tsum Festival Nintendo Switch bundle. And you're probably like, wait, don't you have a Nintendo Switch? Yes, I do. But here's the thing. I collect the Joy-Cons. And for those that haven't watched the channel, I have all of the currently released Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons, including special exclusives. And unfortunately for my wallet, Nintendo tends to release exclusives, especially in Japan, that have to be imported. I recently did a video with a Dragon Quest exclusive Switch. So it came with a special dock right here. And the Nintendo Switch itself has like a special Dragon Quest design and everything. And, you know, whoops, and I'm dropping them. But exclusive Joy-Cons. And that was the main reason that I got the bundle. These Joy-Cons are awesome, super, super cool. So now, Japan has another exclusive bundle. But this time, whereas I'm trying to sell the Dragon Quest Switch, this one I'm gonna keep for my wife, Maheen, who's actually behind me. She's gonna jump in a second to do the unboxing, but I just wanna go over one or two quick little things. So, basically this bundle is going to have a special dock, as you can see here, and it's sort of patterned after what you see on the box as well. There's special purple and pink Joy-Cons, and you'll take an up-close look to see what's different about them and everything. We'll do some comparisons. But you have a couple different things here. And do you wanna go over the box, or do you want me to?
I'll go over the box.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna pass it off to Maheen now, and she's gonna review what's included in this bundle.
Alright, hi everyone, Maheen here. So here's a box. It says Nintendo Switch along the bottom, and then some writing in Japanese, which I'm assuming says Nintendo Switch. You've got the Tsum Tsum, I guess, logo over here, festival, because of the game that's included, and you've got Stitch, Mickey, Minnie, and Winnie the Pooh in their Tsum Tsum versions. So it shows you the Switch itself, and then what are they called?
Joy-Cons?
The Joy-Cons you get. Whoops. Yeah, the two Joy-Cons you get. You look at the side. It's in Japanese, but there is some English. It says the Nintendo Switch, and then it shows you the game that you get. The game on the box is displayed as English, but I
looked it up. It's in Japanese.
It's in Japanese?
The English
Oh,
version
okay.
actually doesn't come out till next month.
Oh, wow.
But this version, some Japanese games have English language. This one does not, so buyers beware.
Yeah, back of the box, pretty plain. There's nothing really much there. Same with the side. And then, of course, on the top, Nintendo logo. On the bottom, contents. Some writing in Japanese, but at least the contents are in English. Alright, but without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, there we go. There, you've got some instructions where you plug it in and where you plug into the Switch, where you plug the charger into the Switch. Right on top, you've got the screen itself, and you've got the Joy-Cons. So you've got pink and purple, so really cute, pretty girly, and they're decorated with polka dots. The pink, not polka dots, they're decorated with the symbols that there are on cards. So there's hearts, spades, clubs, and diamonds. Let me see if I can... There, so that's how those look. And then the home button has the little Mickey Mouse ears, which is really, really cute. On the back, oh, it doesn't have it on the back, but on the front you've got the, you know, the little card symbols. Of course, here's a screen, pretty standard, self-explanatory.
But check the back.
Oh yeah,
so
the
let's
back.
take it out.
And then on the back, you've got the sweets in pink, the symbols, and then again you've got Stitch, Mickey, Minnie, and Winnie the Pooh. Kind of wonder what made them choose those characters. I can understand Minnie and Mickey and even Winnie the Pooh, but Stitch is pretty interesting, though I'm not complaining. And then finally, next thing, we'll get the dock out. So the dock, again, it's decorated the same thing. It says Tsum Tsum along the top. Again, the Tsum Tsum characters. And the back is plain, just like any other Switch dock. And then here's the game, which has English on it, Disney, Tsum Tsum and Festival, although I guess Tsum Tsum isn't really English, but it is in Japanese, so I'll probably be selling this, right?
Yeah, we'll probably end up selling it. Unless you want to try and play it with menus in Japanese and see.
Yeah, we'll not really, yeah. Let's see. And then, of course, a flyer, and then the chargers and wires and stuff, which I don't think any of this, yeah, so a standard thing that you can turn this into a controller. There's not Tsum Tsum stuff on that, but there is on the screen and on the dock and then on the Joy-Cons themselves. And then everything else is standard Switch, standard Switch parts that you would get with any Switch.
Cool. All right. Thank you, Maheen. She's been very excited to check out this this Disney Switch.
Let me open it.
Well, we had to make sure what it was. So, all right, let's jump into a couple different things here. I'll grab out the rest of the stuff and review what we have left over. So, like she said, you have some of the standard things included. So I'll just get this out just to show you. So here's the AC adapter. You have the HDMI cable right here. So there you go. And then you have the Joy-Con straps right here, which are just the plain black ones. It also should be worth noting that this is the special edition, or sorry, not special edition, the newer version of the Switch with better battery life. So in case you were wondering, if you have a Nintendo Switch, if you check the back where it has the model number, if it's HAC just 001, it's the old version. If it's HAC 001 and then in parentheses another 01, that is the updated version that's the exact same, but with better battery life. So that's the reason why, like, my wife and I each got a Nintendo Switch at launch, but I've upgraded mine, and this is her upgrade to the newer version with better battery life. So that's pretty cool. So let's actually connect some of this stuff and show you what it looks like in here, just to get an idea. I will also compare this with the existing neon pink and neon purple Joy-Cons. At first glance, I feel like they're going to be like the same ones, but I guess we'll find out for sure. So I'm excited to check out that comparison. But this is the Disney Tsum Tsum Nintendo Switch right here, which is really, really cool. I do like the way they did this with the subtle little like card designs in the back. I love the Mickey Mouse ears. That's what kind of pushed me over the edge. I was like, do I really need these Joy-Cons? Do I got to do it? But I was like, you know what? I got to keep up the collector streak, and that's pretty sweet. And then as she said, there's the design on the back right there. Yeah, kind of interesting. I guess, my initial thought was like, why is it only on one side of the Switch? Why can't they do it symmetrical? But then I also thought about there's the kickstand there. So I guess they kind of had to do that. It's fine. It's still pretty cool. So if you are a Disney fan, this is a cool special edition version of the Switch to have. And of course you can swap out Joy-Cons and all that cool stuff. But that's what that looks like. And then if you want to see it in the exclusive dock, right? Because this also says Tsum Tsum and stuff. This is what it looks like in the dock, which is pretty nice. I like the different themed docks. Some are more subtle. Like this one isn't as, doesn't appear as in your face, like kind of like the Dragon Quest one, for example. But it's totally fine. It's still pretty cool to have the themed docks. I think that's a lot of fun. So there you go. And then let's say you want to take the Joy-Cons out and play with them separately in the Joy-Con grip. It is the same Joy-Con grip as Maheen said, but just to show you what it looks like in the grip. Oh, and I'm dropping it. There you go. Yeah, so pretty standard, but does look pretty nice. The pink and purple is a pretty cool combo. Definitely a nice color choice there. So with that being said, we are going to hop into the next part of the video. So if you just wanted to see what's included in this bundle, that's it. That's pretty much, as you saw, Disney Tsum Tsum Festival will be out soon in the US, but it's out now in Japan. We'll probably end up selling this or, figuring out what we want to do with this because it's only in Japanese. Some games, it is region free. So technically I can play this on my English Switch. I mean, it's Japanese Switch. It's the same thing. There is no English or Japanese Switch. So this game I can play on any Nintendo Switch, but it'll be in Japanese language. So that's the only thing. Some Japanese games have English language. This one does not. Oh, I guess I should get the Joy-Con straps, and I really should show that real quick, just so you can see what that looks like. So let me slide this on, and then this one as well. Again, this is just the plain black Joy-Con strap, but just, you know, just to show you everything. So there you go. So that's definitely pretty cool. So now what I'm going to do is, because I have every single currently released Joy-Con, we're going to do some comparisons and basically mix and match all of the Joy-Con colors and walk through that next. So let's do that. All right, so let's get started. I have my own Nintendo Switch right here, just for ease of use, since we haven't set that one up yet. So I'm going to jump into the controller menu first, just to show you what these controllers look like in the Nintendo Switch itself. So, if you check it out right there, you do have the neon pink and neon purple visible. There's no extra little Mickey Mouse ears or anything on the picture. It's just a straight color swap, but the colors do match the Joy-Cons. So that is pretty cool. All right, we're gonna keep it in sleep mode for now for the rest of this video. So, the first thing that I want to say before we start, which is the question that I had on my mind, is do these colors match the existing colors that have been released for the Nintendo Switch? And so by that, what I mean is, we have had neon pink Joy-Cons, and I'm gonna bring them in right here, and let's put them side by side. And the answer is yes. So these are the existing neon pink Joy-Cons. However, they've just printed on the design and added the Mickey Mouse ears as part of the design. Everything else is the same. It is the same shade of pink. Yeah, it's the same. I feel like side by side, it's an illusion, but it almost looks like one is a little bit bigger than the other or something. But it's just the designs versus this being kind of like empty looking. Like it makes it look slightly different, kind of. But it's the exact same thing. It's just, you know, the design on it. So that answers that question. Here's the other important question. Oh, and actually, because you only have one exclusive Disney Tsum Tsum one, if you want the left Joy-Con, you're gonna have to get a regular neon pink right there. So that's, you know, kind of odd. There's good and bad to having some of these bundles with the different colors and stuff. The good is you get more variety of colors, some cool combinations. The bad is if you want to have consistency, you can't do that. You're stuck. So there's that. But the other question I had, Nintendo just released a neon purple Joy-Con, brand new, and it looks like it is indeed the exact same shade of purple. So it's smart to not have to reuse or like do different colors and that sort of thing. Kind of saves on paint, sort of, I guess. I don't know how all that works, but it is indeed the exact same one. This one is even more subtle because there's no Mickey Mouse ears on the capture button or anything like that. It's just these the small little images that you see imprinted on it. And from the back, it looks identical. So there's that. Now, Nintendo has not released a right Joy-Con. So if you want both purple, it's impossible at this current moment unless you get something unofficial. So officially speaking, this one is sold just separately. This one is, as of now, Japan exclusive Disney Tsum Tsum bundle, basically. So there you go. So that answers the big question that I had. But now let's see how well these color combinations work with all the other Joy-Cons. So what we're gonna do, I have this upside down. There we go. We're gonna start with the purple Joy-Con right here, and we're gonna cycle through all of the rest of the Joy-Cons, starting with, we're gonna go with the plain gray Joy-Con. Now, if you've watched my video with the neon purple, it's gonna be very, very similar to what I said there, except now you just have a slight design on that. And so, what I said in that video, just to recap, is the neon purple color is one of the best colors that Nintendo's released because it tends to blend really well with both the neon colors and the non-neon colors. It actually just, it looks good. I think they've done a great job with that. Then I'm going to bring in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate bundle exclusive Joy-Con, which has like a little silver line. It blends a little bit more because you have kind of like this little design here, a little bit of a design there, if you can even call it that, but you know, there it is. All right, cycling through, we're going to go through some of the neon colors. So we have neon blue. I personally love this color combination, and I actually had this color combination. I have this on my Switch. Like last night, I had this blue and purple color combo. Obviously with the regular purple, since we just got the Disney ones, but it's a really nice combination. And it still works, even though you got the little design there. It still works. Okay, we have neon red is next. Also not too bad. I never realized just how bright that neon red is until you really see in comparison with other Joy-Cons, you know? And we're going to bring in some neon green. And also, if you stick around after I do these Joy-Cons, I'm going to show the Disney Joy-Cons with other Joy-Con straps. All the other colored straps that they have. Okay. Now let's bring in the regular pink. So you've seen what this looks like, you know, in no light at all like this. It almost looks like it's just plain, right? Because there's no light reflecting on the design. Once you see the light there, then it kind of sticks out more. But, you know, it blends in pretty well. I mean, this is the color combination, the purple and pink. From the back, it looks the same. All right. So then we also have neon yellow. There you go. We have the brand new neon orange, only available in a right Joy-Con. And all of the things that I'm saying are applicable as of the recording of this video. Because I have people going back to like videos from, you know, years ago being like, oh, you can buy both green Joy-Cons. I'm like, yeah, now you can. Before you couldn't. Then we also have the regular red Joy-Con. And this is the perfect example of what I was saying about how the neon colors still blend well with the regular colors. It's definitely still a nice color combination. Okay. We also have, I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything, the special edition Pikachu Joy-Con right here. So I like this one better than with the neon yellow. That one's just really bright, you know? Okay. Then we also have the Dragon Quest Special Edition Joy-Con. Now this is the interesting part, because whereas the purple and pink are reused colors just with an added design, the Dragon Quest, this blue, is a brand new color, a brand new shade of blue. I'm hoping that this is like a future shade of blue that Nintendo is going to release separately, because I love that blue color. It's one of my favorite Joy-Cons. But I'm not, like, I don't play the Dragon Quest series. So, you know, if you could, like, take away some of those things. But, granted, it also meshes well here. Where I said the blue, neon blue and purple, neon purple here look nice. This actually works pretty well, too, because, again, you have the added designs and stuff here. So then we're going to get into custom Joy-Con territory. So speaking of purple, I have an atomic purple Joy-Con that I customized. Does look a bit odd, but if you really want different kinds of purple, there you go. From Controller Chaos, I got a Legend of Zelda Joy-Con. So you can check out my video of that if you're interested in that. And then we also have from Colorware a gold Joy-Con that I got. So just to get some other unofficial colors, you know? There you go. So those are all of the different color options available if you want to mix and match with the Disney purple Joy-Con here. So let's bring in the neon pink Disney one. And this one I'm more curious about because it's got the Mickey Mouse ears. So let's see what truly matches with this Disney aesthetic here. So let's take away the purple and let's start it from the top. We got our plain gray Joy-Con right here. Kind of odd because it really sticks out there, that pink. But there you go. But let's bring in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate one. And this, I think, works a little bit better because you have the, you know, the added designs here. It's better, at least. Okay. Neon blue. Got kind of like that bubblegum cotton candy sort of a style here. It's very Disney-like, right? Like I could totally see this. Maybe if neon purple hadn't been a color that Nintendo had been ready to go, maybe they would have done a blue one. I don't know. That would have been interesting. All right, we got neon red. All right, interesting. Both. It works. Very bright colors here, though. Speaking of bright colors, we have our neon yellow right here. Yeah, it's all right. Let's bring in our neon green. Interesting color combination. And again, you can do this on the other Switch too, but it's all the same thing. I guess from the back it would look a little different, but you know, whatever. Here's the neon pink. So if you want both neon pink, one does have a little bit more designs and stuff on it, but it's still, because these designs are pretty subtle though, even the Mickey Mouse ears aren't like super in your face, because it kind of just looks like additional buttons at a glance or something, right? Like, it still works pretty well. So if you really want both pink, you can get the Disney one and then just get a set that's got the other pink, you know? All right, well, I guess we might as well just complete the circle here and just bring in the other purple. So obviously, you know, you have that color combination. So both my wife and I can rock the pink and purple if we want. She'll just have the Disney one, and I'll just have the regular. Here's the regular red. Also a pretty nice color combination. Alright, we have the Dragon Quest exclusive Nintendo Switch right there. That's actually pretty cool. I think this works even better than the opposite, because now you have like the Disney, like the Mickey Mouse logo here, and then you have like the slime from Dragon Quest right there. So this actually works really well. From the back, the Dragon Quest one have a design, but this one doesn't. So, but yeah, from here, this is a pretty nice combo. All right, let's bring in the regular blue Joy-Con that Nintendo just released as well. Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad either. I like the other shade of blue better. But this isn't bad. It is a darker kind of a shade of blue. Then we have the Eevee Joy-Con from the Pikachu and Eevee Nintendo Switch bundle. That more dull color doesn't work as well with the bright pink, but it's there if you want it. But if you want something more shinier, we'll bring in, now we're back to the custom Joy-Cons. So this is my gold Joy-Con from Colorware. These videos are just going to get longer and longer as I continue to get more Joy-Cons. We have our Legend of Zelda Joy-Con from Controller Chaos. Again, the designs kind of make it, you know, work a little bit better together. And then, last but not least, we have our Atomic Purple Joy-Con that I customized. I did like a 2.5 hour live stream on this channel and opened up a Joy-Con and swapped out the shell, and never really did anything like that before, so that was kind of a fun exercise. But there you have it. So let's take these out and put them back on the other switch, just to end this video with. Actually, no, before I do that, I take that back. I said I was going to do the Joy-Con straps, right? So here are the Joy-Con straps. We already did the black one, right? So let's get into some of the other ones here. So we'll bring in our gray. And we'll do the neon yellow. And then we'll swap them. So, yeah, it's all right. The gray, I mean, it works. But I do think the black will sort of just blend in better. And with neon yellow, whew, that's just too much. It's just too much color. Like, tone it down, right? Like, it's like highlighter on there. Even on the purple, that's a lot to take in, right? Like, that's just, oof. Let's dial that one down. So let's bring in the gray Joy-Con on pink. This one works a little bit better though, because the ears are sort of grayish, you know? So this actually works pretty nicely. Yeah. All right. Let's bring in our neon blue Joy-Con strap. Some of these were sold in North America, some were only in Japan, and others, as we'll get to, were exclusive to some bundles. So this is a nice color combination. I do like this blue and purple. Yeah, this is a pretty cool one. And then we have our neon pink. Not too bad. Okay. We have our neon red. They haven't made any color Joy-Con straps in a while, so some of the newer colors don't have corresponding Joy-Con straps. I don't know if that trend will continue or not, but I guess we'll find out. Ooh, I can already tell this is not gonna... it's like the colors are sort of similar, but they're not, and so that just makes it worse, you know? Yeah, I don't like it. Alright, but speaking of similar, let's bring in neon pink right here. And here's the other challenge with these Joy-Con straps, is they don't always match the color. Some do, some don't. This one doesn't. It is a little bit different. Now, how noticeable is it? At a glance, it's not too bad. You know, but it does kind of bug me a little bit. Yeah, you know, there are more offensive things, though. Like that neon yellow one that we were just looking at. That's just really bright. This is pretty nice though. So if you do like the pink and purple combo, but you want to swap this out for another one or something, you can still have your pink and purple with this. It's too bad there is no purple Joy-Con strap. That would be great. Alright, so let's bring in our neon green. This is also an interesting color combination. That's cool. Okay. And for those watching, because I always get comments about how I'm doing this wrong, I'm not. Check the official videos. You do not need to hold down the button for the straps. The button's only to take the Joy-Cons out of the switch or a grip or something like that. But the Joy-Con straps, you unlock it, which I am checking to make sure it's unlocked, and then you push and pull. But this is a cool color combination though. I like this. You just have to give it a little bit of force, and it comes off. You're not breaking it, that's just the instructions. So we have some exclusive Joy-Con straps that were from the Pikachu and Eevee bundle. So let's go through these. That's actually pretty nice. The purple and brown, like, all right, it's very like classy looking. I kind of like that. Yeah, I mean, it's not as nice, but it's okay actually. Yeah, this brown is a Nice color. It's a good accenting color, you know? Like, I don't know if as a full Joy-Con if I would like it as much, but it's a nice accent. A nice compliment to these colors. This one's alright. Okay. There you go. And last but not least, I have some custom ones from Colorware. Alongside the gold Joy-Cons, I got gold Joy-Con straps. So that's actually pretty nice. I think the gold definitely works well as an accent as well. I think it goes well with most of these colors. Yeah. So if you want to add an extra premium feel to the Joy-Cons, if you will, that gold is pretty nice. So there you have it. Those are all of the different Joy-Con straps. These Joy-Con videos continue to get even longer as I get more and more to show all the colors. But here it is. This is your new Disney Tsum Tsum Nintendo Switch right here. So pretty cool. I think it's one of those things, again, if you just like these colors, you don't care about the Disney stuff, you can go buy them now. You're going to have to buy different sets of Joy-Cons because the purple and pink are not available together as of the recording of this video. The purple comes with the neon purple comes with neon orange, and neon pink, I don't know if they do two neon pink. I think it's a set with neon green. But I don't know if this is the set that's available in North America or if it's the opposite that's available in Japan or Europe, because the green and pink was like swapped, and it's a long story. You can look it out. I have other videos on my channel that explain it. But regardless, this is still a really cool combination. I like the subtle touches that they did to the designs on there. The Mickey Mouse ears was great. Great idea there. And if you are a Disney fan, like, not only are the Joy-Cons cool, but then you have like the Disney piece right there on your Nintendo Switch, and you have these Disney characters just playing games, hanging out with you, you know, all the time. And then they can dock and be right here with this. And I just should real quick to show the rest of the dock is the exact same. It's just an image on the front that is the Disney themed. So pretty cool. I definitely like what they did with this. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section below, are you going to import this from Japan? Are you interested in this Disney Tsum Tsum Festival bundle? Let me know in the comments. Or what other kinds of bundles would you like to see for upcoming Nintendo Switch games? I'm personally a little bundled out, so I kind of hope they take a little break. Give me more Joy-Con colors, like separately, that's fine. But these bundles are tough to collect, but exciting though. They're definitely pretty cool. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you later.